it takes some special character guys, which we have. I was really happy with the way our guys responded as far as the Nebraska game. How they came out and just worked their tails off and showed today. And our guys have no quitting. They're going to play every play, no matter what the situation is, till the very end.
Tony said Royce told him on Monday he wouldn't be ready to go. Did you see a difference in Tony and Kanai and Taj during practice this week?
Not necessarily. I mean, those guys always practice hard. It's just waiting for an opportunity. And Royce has been awesome coaching those guys, and he does a great job along with Coach Campbell getting those guys ready to play. And so we feel real confident in those guys.
Looking back at this week in practice, do you guys think you prepared, I guess, all the way that you should have been prepared? Did you feel like you were 100% prepared when you this game?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, we always do. You know, we try to treat each game. We get everything we got from the coaches and the player standpoint, no matter who we're playing. But sometimes things don't go your way. You know, and when you lose a football game or when you win a football game, you go back and look what could we have done different. That's how you get better. As coaches, we got to examine ourselves and that's with the players. But it starts with us. What could we have done different? If a player makes a mistake, how could we have taught it better? Or how could we put him in a better situation? So that's what we'll do Sunday and Monday.
Is there anything that really jumped out to you during the game that you tried to make?
It's hard. I thought to make an accurate assessment without watching the game tape, I was very proud of our guys coming out in the third quarter and playing with energy and enthusiasm. Our quarterback made some really good plays, along with some of our skill guys, and so that was fun to see. And at the end of the day, you know, we had a chance to win it, but they made the play to win the game.
How big were those back-to-back interceptions to set you guys up for this game?
For our defense, it was huge. It was huge. Yeah, they definitely played well enough for us to win, and getting us the ball with good field position, that's huge.
What do you think it's going to take for you guys to put Justin Herbert into the game and give him the results?
I think it has to be the right situation. You know, we have confidence in him. It was one of those things where Dakota was playing well. You know, as long as he's playing well and it's a close game, he's going to be in the football game.
Coach, I apologize if you already asked, but what can you talk about the similarities between the end of this game and the last one? You're down by 3, offense has the ball. Is that the position you want to be in on the offense?
Sure. You know, they're both similar in the fact that we lost, and they both don't feel good. You know, we found we were in pretty good position inside the 10-yard line to at least kick the field goal or score a touchdown. Score a touchdown, win the game. And you know, they made a good play at the end of the game to win it.
Coach, do you have a sense of what it is you want to do differently as a coaching, for you as a coach or as a coaching staff? We've heard that now for the last couple of games. It's on us. So
sure.
What changes do you feel like you guys need to make?
Well, I think anytime you don't execute a specific thing the right way, that's your job as a coach. Why didn't it happen? Did we practice it enough? Did we ask them to do too much? So, you know, whether we win or lose, that's part of getting better. We go back and examine ourselves first. What can we do to be better? You know, after I watch the tape, I'll be able to tell you. I felt really good about our preparation. I really did. I thought our guys were prepared. I thought they played hard, but there were some times where we could have executed a little bit better.
Dakota's had numerous overthrows, underthrows. Is he maybe struggling with the speed of this level of the receivers, you feel like?
I wouldn't say that. You know, he missed some throws that he'd like to have back, but he also made some big throws. As I was saying earlier, Mariota would miss a couple throws a game. But yeah, those are throws that we got to work on the mechanics and keep getting better at. And we're going to keep taking shots. So, and he knows that. He made some big throws to keep drives alive to give us a chance to win the game at the end.
What was the thinking behind the last call offensively of the game?
I think I thought we had a matchup. You know, when he had basically two options, we go quick in the flat or take the matchup if you wanted to. And that guy Carrington was actually playing really well. And then we just kind of underthrew.
Can you talk about the performance of Tony Brooks-James? He had a career high rushing yards, and just how good does it make you feel that you have a number of running backs that can just go in there and be effective?
That's great. Yeah, real proud of those guys. Those guys are, you know, they're very selfless kids. All three of those guys that play today. They know that Royce is a good player, and they've never ever complained about playing time. When they get in, they just make things happen. So they're fun to be around, and I thought they played well today.
You've got Washington State coming up now. Obviously, they put a lot of numbers on the board. How does that how do you approach that offensively, knowing that you can be going into a gunslinging type of game?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't thought too much about Washington State, which I will tonight. I know they're a good football team, but the biggest thing is we first, no matter who we're playing, how can we get better, and how can we execute? And we try to score every series, whether we're playing Washington State or whether we're playing whoever, and so that's not going to change. We got to fix the stuff that we need to fix and worry about ourselves. Now we'll game plan against Washington State and see what our stuff looks good against their stuff and how we can attack. We'll always do that, but our number one thing right now is how do we get better as a football team.
What's that moment like for you, Matt, when you guys are driving, you're down to the 7, I assume everybody on the sideline in the box feels like it's coming, and then the finality of it comes and you see the interception. What's the range of emotions you got to go through in situations like that?
It hurts. It really hurts, especially when you look at your players and you see how hard they fought and how we had a chance to win at the end, and see the expressions on their faces and know what they're feeling makes it hurt even more. But that's football, and this is when you lose a football game, that's where you really find out about who you are, as coaches and as players. I know we've got great coaches and great players, and we'll bounce back.
You find out about Dakota now, and you have to say something to him or see. I mean, that's the last memory now for him for a week. That's a tough one.
Yeah, he's one of the guys. I was more proud of him this week of practice than I've always been proud of him. But I thought he showed his special character after a tough loss in Nebraska, being the spark plug when guys were a little bit down, saying, "Hey, we're not going to let this next loss affect the way we're preparing." And he led the charge, and he got guys going. So he'll do that. You should feel bad when you lose because that means you care, and he definitely cares. And I feel sick for him. I know what he feels like, but he's also very strong inside, and so he'll come out Monday ready to roll. And I think all our team will do that.
Do you think there's any thought to giving Herbert some time early in the game?
No, not really. Just because Dakota was playing well, and it was one of those things. It was such a close game that we felt. When you go into a football game, we rep both quarterbacks, but the one gets a little bit more, and so he was the most prepared for us to be successful and give us the best chance to win. And I thought he did. He gave us a chance to win at the end. They made one more play than we did.
Sorry, I'm sure you can ask this, but that last interception play, Mark said, are you trying to get a safe play out to the corner, where if it goes wrong, maybe it falls out of bounds, something? Can you take me through that last play call?
Sure. Well, a couple things. Taking a shot, stopping the clock. We thought we had a matchup. I thought it was a safe play, but they made a big, huge play, and could throw it a little bit more. And at the end of the day, those guys made a huge play, and that's kind of what happened.
Was Sparrow unavailable for injury, conduct? Injury.
And he was. I'm assuming we'll get him back this week, but he was. When he got pulled out of the game in the Nebraska game, it was because of an ankle.
Okay.
Now, when did you know that Royce wasn't going to be able to go today?
We were going to let it be a game time decision. He's I think he'll be good to go next week, but it's just we're going to let it up to him. Hey, if you can go full speed, you feel good about playing, we'll obviously play you. But so basically, right going into the game, I didn't know it for sure, but I did feel really good about our running backs that played. I really do, and I thought they did a good job.
They do a great job, but still, a guy like that caliber, it changes things a little bit when he's not going to. What does it change for you? How does it change your prep, etc.?
It doesn't change. Royce is an incredible player and as good as we've ever had here, but we still call the same plays. And the thing about Royce is, he can do everything, but these other guys are showing that they can do a lot of good things as well. So we don't change that much.
How about with Devin Allen out?